Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your November general love reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. It does not hurt to check out where your Mars reside in your chart, as I'm doing your reading right now during Mars retrograde. If you don't know where Mars sits in your chart, go ahead and use the free calculator tool which I provided below this video. It's free to use, no cost to you at all. It doesn't hurt to figure out what Mars means for you and how you be affected by it. It was in retrograde, I think September something, and doesn't go direct until November 13th this month, okay? Which means it's coming up soon. So I'm going to grab a few things for you guys, all right, and see how this is going to affect you, how Mars retrograde has been affecting you, and what it means for you when it goes direct. I'm going to look at how you feel about the situation, how your person feels about the situation, and what the actual problem is. Okay, in the eyes of source, who or what the problem is, how you and them are contributing to this problem, some underlying issues or hidden influences that which you may or may not know, which still could be affecting the situation and completely undetected by you, just saying. Then that's what I'm going to ask Spirit to show us. But please keep in mind, Sagittarius, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for every Sagittarius in the world. However, if it is you that I'm picking up and it's your energy that comes through in this reading, just know that I have no control over it. It is just whatever it is I feel very guided to see, say, or sense at this time. And if you guys want a more personalized look into your own situation in a video format just like this, I am scheduling appointments at this time, and I do have a lover special for $33.33 should you guys want to take advantage of that. Alright, so Sagittarius, let's take a look. I'm almost ready. I feel right now, look at that, you guys are coming through. The Queen of Wands, which represents the sign of Sagittarius. It shows female here, but because we are in a general reading, the gender really doesn't matter, male or female, okay? You could be dealing with another fire sign, someone with strong fire in their chart. I also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may mean something to you, they may not. It may be in your chart, it may be in theirs. Also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so let's take a look here. What this Mars retrograde mean for the sign of Sagittarius, and what can they expect once it moves direct. Or for some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to happen on the 13th, 14th, or the 15th, depending on where you live. It may have actually happened already. It may happen sooner or later, okay? But it's just kind of, this is what I'm able to pick up right now during your reading, or for those who I am picking up, this is what you need to hear. Alright, so I'm going to take a look. See, I told you that water sign. She's coming through. Yeah, I'm getting strong Pisces. Some of you, it's a Cancer. I told you, strong Cancer. Okay. Also Pisces. Bella, you're in here too? Yes. What's going on right now between the two of you? Has this been a recent breakup? Yes, Bella? No. Sorry, guys. I've attempted your video a few times already, so no bars hold. I am going to truck on. Bella, please let me. No? Okay, she always wins. Hold on. Okay, Sagittarius, we are back. Alright, so let's get back to this. We're going to look at you, them, Okay, I'm going to look at the mutual feelings you guys share for each other. Who or what is the problem in the eyes of Source or your spirit? What is the underlying problem or situation? Their intentions towards you, your intentions towards them, and of course, your feelings for one another at this time. I am tapping into an energy. We're asking Spirit to show me those energies that are around you, in or around your energetic field at this time, who's had or still has romantic feelings for you or interest in you in some way, shape, or form, and what you need to know about this person who's energetically, romantically, or spiritually tied to you. Okay? Now, because it is a general reading, not everything that I pick up energy-wise today will resonate with each and every single Sagittarius. So please take what resonates for you guys and leave the rest to someone else who needs to hear it at this time. And remember, energies can go vice versa. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue now. I am picking up strong water. Okay. Alright, Sagittarius. So what we're dealing with here is, are we over? Is it over? Is it leading to, is this just, are we completely done? I'm kind of getting that, okay? If this isn't on the back of your mind, perhaps your person has been thinking about this. It's just like, man, F this. I don't need this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Will me and my partner actually break up? Are we going to stay broken up? It's possibly what you guys are thinking right now based off of the spread. And honestly, what I'm seeing right here is it's hard to, man, you guys are both confused about the situation. You're wanting time for yourself. I'm seeing how you're seeing yourself right now. Queen of Wands, well, I said Queen of Wands, but it was the Queen of Cups. So, could be dealing with another fire sign, or water sign. It could be any sign for that matter, but there's this feeling of like me. I come first, what do I want? There's more about like, I want time alone. I want to focus on me. I want to do me. And I'm not going to wait around. I'm not going to wait for you. At this time, like, no, you've had it your way for a very long time. Now, anything you say, I just, for some reason, I can't help but get this energy right now, Sagittarius. There's this like nagging energy, almost like your spirit or their spirit is like rejecting almost everything right now. Things, people, things you used to enjoy, things you were, people you used to be able to tolerate. You just feel like you can't anymore. Or what they're saying to you. It just feels like, yeah, I can't do it. But then there's a part of you here that just, even though maybe you don't feel like it's completely over, you just want that time alone. Okay, to kind of get your things sorted out, to kind of figure out what it is that you want, what you need. But there's this like, I don't want to be fooled, I don't want to be tricked. There's something here that tells me you don't really trust what this person's saying, and maybe that they have like real intentions towards you. Perhaps they have ulterior motives towards the situation. You're kind of in the dark of things. Wonder if this is a mystery, if there's secrets. Okay, if you are not maybe seeing things for the way things really are, you're wondering if there's like a fog or a veil over your eyes, and that you need to really come to a sense of reality about things. Okay, I'm going to clarify some of that. But see how your person's feeling right now. This can be someone who you haven't spoken to in a while, or you guys have had some sort of disagreement recently, an argument or a fight. This could have been recent or distant past. As much as they have said, F this, I'm done, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. As much as they said, you know, I'm not confused, what are you, crazy? I'm not dealing with this, I don't want to talk to you. This does show me they haven't fully moved on. They're not really ready to let this go either. And if for some of you, for those who have You know, you're like, well, we haven't spoken for days, weeks, months, years, whatever. They still seem to be quite a bit stuck on you. You may have recently gotten a text or a call from them, but you don't really know what it was about. So I'm seeing here someone made an attempt to reach out to the other person, and someone may have not answered. Okay, I'm seeing that here clearly, or may have just like refused the offer, turned it away, or rejected it in some way, shape, or form. You did or they did. Now, you're wondering, what was this message all about? That's kind of what I'm getting. What was their intentions behind it? Was it to repair something here? It's interesting with the Two of Cups. Or is it that they are regretting a decision that they made? Okay, it came out reversed, but I'm going to look at it because the Ten of Cups upright is really what's on their mind right now with the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. For some of you guys, this tells me somebody here who you had a falling out with is hoping to repair the damages, rebuild that bridge. Okay, maybe coming off a little bit friendly, maybe just kind of like a little bit nonchalant. Hey, what are you up to? What are you doing? Are you available? Are you free? There's a little bit of a, there's kind of like, there's an intention here for wanting something more. It's a little bit dark and gloomy. It's a bit, scary looking. But Three of Swords right here, it tells me there's pain behind this gesture going out. Now that does tell me right now that they have some type of feels for you. Okay, and they may have been a little bit isolated lately. They have had some time to think things over, and I feel like this person's kind of missing you, Sagittarius. But you guys are wondering, like, how legit is this offer? Can I actually take it? Can I trust it? Seven of Swords. Okay. You guys may have, there's a little bit of guilty conscience on both sides. I don't know how that may make sense. You may have actually, there's somebody here regaining power, regaining their confidence, regaining a sense of self, knowing what it is that they want. They kind of took a step back and was just like, I did a little bit of healing. I did a little bit of, regrounding and rebuilding. I'm okay now. And here, boom, this person pops in out of nowhere. And it's kind of like you're not fully healed yet, and you're not very sure just yet what this message means. But I'm seeing once Mars goes direct, I'm seeing there's something here kind of building up again for the two of you, because it's in their intention to kind of want to revive something from the past. Okay, wanting to rebuild, reconnect in some sort of way. And this may be in the attempts of I'm in town for a few days. I'm kind of free right now. I'm available. Let's go out for drinks. Let's catch up. Like, what are you doing? What are you up to? Can I stop by for a little bit? There's kind of like this, like, innocent, what are you doing? But with a heavier intention here is kind of what I'm getting from your person. You may have felt this, sensed it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify this, and we will tie up your reading. What does Sagittarius need to know about this offer? Okay. What is their intention behind this offer? What do you need to know about this? Even if they haven't reached out to you, Sagittarius, I'm getting here they're thinking about reaching out to you. Okay, just they're a little bit afraid. They're afraid and they don't know what to do. Depending on, there's a lot of energies coming out in this reading. Because it's not a personal reading, I'm not going to get into the specifics. But if you want a personalized reading based on your personal situation, you guys can reach out to me privately. Okay, all you have to do is email me and I'll give you a list of options and availability. And it doesn't hurt, $33.33 to get your answers. I would do it. See, they're holding back right now. Your person right now is like, I have a few things to say, when it's hard to ignore what I want, this feeling that they have for you right now, it's confusing for them. they don't really know what they want, why you mean so much to them, why it bothers them so much. They have maybe already called it quits, broken things off with you, you or them. But I'm still seeing someone stuck. This is stuck, stuck, stuck. And you're over here wondering if it's real or not. Like, maybe perhaps you've given this person many chances. Okay, or somebody here gave a warning. Like, I don't want to have to do this to you. I don't want to do this. Look at this. Wow. Both of you guys right now are like in your corners like, oh, we shouldn't do this. That was a mistake. Look at this. Spirit showing me their energy like, don't go there. That's something you shouldn't entertain. Leave it alone. And over here, you guys are feeling the same thing. Like, I can't do anything right now. My hands are tied behind my back. Got to think about this. You know, look at this. And you see this Dexter scene with this. He's going, shh, don't. And both of you guys, there's something going on here with the moon. So it's interesting, you and your soulmate, possibly a twin flame, have been thinking a lot about each other lately, have been really wanting to come back. But both of you guys are fighting and resisting the urge to reconnect. Wow, is the message that I'm getting loud and clear for your reading, Sagittarius. This person can be someone who you were in a business with, someone who you worked with, someone who knows your family, met your family, went to the same school, or you know about their business or their career. They helped you in some sort of way like that. And one of you is highly artistic, very creative, highly intuitive. Okay? And the other is more in the Navy, in the politics and government, an analyst, a more mechanical worker. The other one's more intuitive. That's what I'm feeling here. And that's just for some of you, not all of you. Okay. And about this, look at that. All right. Yeah, what they're feeling right now is this ending that happened between the two of you with Scorpio coming out. It is Scorpio season. Yeah, they're feeling this energy heavily. Wow, for Sagittarius, for you guys, let's go ahead and get a love message. I'm going to go ahead and end your video here. Thank you. Flirt. They want to flirt. I mean, it sounds funny, but you guys, this is like saying that they're really wanting to reach out, extend your lighthearted energy to others. It's like they're really, I mean, someone here may have called you a flirt, thinks you're a flirt. You may think that they're a flirt. There's something here with the word flirt. And they also did used to flirt with you a lot. Or you, them, there's this very flirty. You guys just can't help it. That was a personal message for somebody, I feel. Okay, but about this whole reading, Spirit, what is it that I need to tell for the sign of Sagittarius? Yeah, whoa. Told you guys. Told you about that feeling stuck, right? You guys are kind of mirroring each other right now. I'm not sure what to do. Okay? A little bit confused. Both of you guys hanging in a tree here. The other person right now is confused just as much as you. And so it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now very soon. Something maybe about this Mars retrograde. Go ahead and reach out to me, guys, if you guys need a private personal reading about your situation, because I'm seeing Tower here, endings here. If you want to take a chance with this person, let's see what Spirit has to say about your energy with theirs at this time, because it's saying there's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's strong chemistry between the two of you. Now, because of all these cups, this is also a side message that I'm seeing with codependency. Alcohol could have been the situation, or there's a strong codependent, okay, addictions may have been the issue or the cause for something. Someone here is wondering, are they still drinking a lot? Are they still partying a lot? Are they still going through something? I don't know. That's a separate message. But I'm feeling that was in the past, and that's why someone here is afraid. Okay, but I'm seeing here, this is your soulmate. I'm actually getting twin flame. I don't want to stop your reading. It's so cute. Okay, one more Sagittarius. I'm going to end it. It's got the same thing, Sagittarius. You guys are both resistant, hesitant towards each other right now. The Hangman, the Death card is saying no. I shouldn't cross. No, I shouldn't do this. I need to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning me. It's funny how it says signs and I'm getting a sign right here. See, this person right now is like, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. This energy, the person's energy that's coming really strongly in your reading right now is someone who is really wanting to come through and speak to you and talk to you and just be real with you guys. Tell you how they truly feel, but they're so afraid. I don't know what they're afraid of. Both of you guys may be stuck in third-party situations right now. I'm seeing all these threes. That's for some of you, not all of you. If you want a personal private reading, go ahead and reach out. You'll find my email in the description box below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, Sagittarius.